Halloween chance cubes. Please don't be bad. Oh, it's all... Okay. Oh, I hate this one. Okay. You know. Was that a creeper? I thought I heard a creeper. Yeah, just take everything that I organized. Thanks, dude. Give me shrubs. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep these as a memory. Dudes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of FoolCraft. I hope everybody are doing fan-freaking-tastic today. Dudes, today we're gonna do some Jurassic Parking. Is this for real? Like, get the crap out of here. Today we're gonna do some Jurassic Parking, dudes. I've got such an idea. This is one of those things. I went to bed, and when I woke up, I was like, oh, I know what I gotta do. I gotta do this. And today we're doing it. So it's gonna be freaking good. I'm out here. I've actually been playing here for a few hours, doing some basic stuff, collecting some materials, doing a little bit of off-cam. I haven't played so much off-cam this season as I have in the past because I've been streaming so much. But today, yeah, like I said, I went to bed, woke up with a genius freaking idea. Here's what we're gonna do. Over here is our storage barracks that we already built, and over here is the like concept building that we did. We don't have much here yet, but we're getting there. And over this way here is where I think I want to do something very special. We're gonna build an arena today, dudes. Don't you worry your pretty little selves though. It ain't gonna ruin the server. I know full well that a lot of you will be like, oh no, okay, server crash, that's it. It's the curse of the arena. Don't worry. Today we're gonna finish at least the build of this arena. Not necessarily the function of it, but at least the build. And it's not gonna be your ordinary arena. No, this is gonna be our mob farm. It's gonna be so freaking cool. So what I want to do, I have an idea in my head. In Jurassic Park, in the movies, they have, let's see, how do we do this? I've kind of scaffolded a little bit. I've actually put up like 2 circles here that I've since taken down because it didn't look great. But I think we're not gonna go with a circular shape here. Let's just use this block. What I think we'll go with is some kind of oval big arena. I don't know how to describe this, but in the Jurassic Park movies, they have like containment areas where I think it's where the babies grow up. It's like, I don't know. It looks freaking weird, but that's what I want to try and build here. So we're gonna have the bottom layer using stone, and like I said, I want to try and make a rectangular shape. Dudes, I don't know if this makes any sense to you guys, but don't you worry, you pretty little selves. It makes sense to me. Okay, we definitely, probably, most likely, okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna move this all the way out here. Hold on. I know I ain't making a lot of sense right now. This is how I get when I get an idea that I just have to do right off the bat. Even though I've been on here trying to prepare a little bit, I get too excited. I just have to do it. Yeah, we'll move it out there so that it's on the edge of the world here, or on the world. It's the edge of the world as we know it. No, it's the edge of the mountains, Iskall, you stupid idiot. Okay, thank you, dude. Thank you for letting me know that I'm a fool. Anyway, we'll have it here, and I'm kind of thinking this shape, so it will be a rectangular with a sloped side, and the size of this thing, maybe we go. Gonna need to take down these trees, which is fine, and this stuff here. Maybe we go let's think about this together for a second. Maybe we go over to I kind of wanted to fit this little basin that I found here, but that's gonna be very big. That's what let's do to here. So I went 3 in, so 2, 3, and then straight ahead. And I need to raise my volume. Oh, it's too low. Too low for my headphones. I've been playing on my speakers, and then that's fine. Yeah. Okay, let me come up with a shape here. I'll show you dudes in a second. It's gonna be freaking amazing. Basically, we're gonna redesign the way we think and believe a mob farm should be in Minecraft. Oh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be so freaking good. That looks so freaking weird. This is actually a rectangular shape, like a perfect rectangular shape, but because of the height difference, it makes like an optic illusion. It looks like it's bent and stuff here. That's pretty cool. I like that. Okay, so anyway, figured out the size of this thing. I think this is a good size. The next thing I gotta figure out is, do we want it to be... Now that I look at it, I'm kind of feeling like I want to make it a little bit wider. This would be the inner walls though, so we would have to account for having an outer wall section running around this. It's kind of like a little fortress, I suppose. I think it's fine. But yeah, we got to figure out where the height limiter goes for this. And this is the tricky part with building here, dudes, because yeah, you know, the mountains will take up a lot of space. I think if we just go with this highest point, I'm just gonna do that and raise this up. Actually, there's a faster way of doing this. Hold on. First, turn all of this. I'm using these trodden bricks just as my base material. I'm gonna mix it up later, but I really like this. I think they look very nice. I don't think I have enough cobblestone with me, and I'm saying that even though I was just home. But yeah, I think we can do this. And if we go with this as the highest point, then down here, this may be the lowest point, but my worry is that it's going to be a little bit too much of a wall in places. But that's fine. We'll have to work that out with making sure we have good details and textures and stuff. I think it's going to look fantastic. Yeah. And then I'll clear out everything inside here, of course, as well. Oh, you know what? You guys told me in the stream to change the settings, and now I can't remember how I did it. M. Okay. No lock. Oh, okay. I want the no lock thing. I got this whole thing filled in, and I got it cleared out to the bottom lane there. I sat here and I dug for like 30 minutes until I remembered we're playing modder, dudes. We can just use this freaking builder. I'm such an idiot. Anyway, I think... I'm looking at this and I'm thinking it may be a little bit big. First I looked at it and it was like it may be a bit small, but now it may be a bit big. Anyway, the next step to this is to lay down another layer here. And what I'm kind of planning is up here. Do I have any other stone blocks? No. Okay, let me just let's just use anything. Let's use this for now. Up here, we'll kind of have a walkway. Where you can walk around and look down. And as I said, this is going to be an arena that is essentially a mob farm. And I got some pretty fun ideas for how we're going to make it happen. But the absolute first thing is I want to make it look like, in my head, because I've been searching for pictures for these things in the Jurassic Park movies, and I can't actually find any that looks like the thing that I'm thinking about. So I don't know if I've imagined again, if I'm tripping. I have no freaking clue. I'm an idiot, but I'm gonna continue to fill this in anyway. And I think, yeah, I gotta do the interior. It's a lot of stuff that gotta be done here until we can actually start like designing this, which is gonna be the fun part. Good morning! I say internally because it's early in the morning. I went to bed last night. I did some more on this, and I want to show you dudes this. Look at this, dudes. Look at this from a distance. It looks like a freaking fort. And I love it. I love how I fit it in the edge of the mountain. Anyway, I did the outer ring and I filled it in solid with this trodden brick. Don't you worry, your pretty little sass, by the way. We will still texturize this up. Now, today though, what I want to do, or the next step to this, I should say, because it's still in the same video for you, Iskallium, you stupid idiots. I tried to raise this here because I want a sort of a security line. So you're going to be walking around here, and I want you to be able to look down at the arena, at the mobs fighting. But having this here kind of prohibits you to do that. So we got to come up with a better design. And now in the original Jurassic Park pictures that I've seen for these arenas that I'm trying to create, they have some blue stuff going like this, and then they have some wires in between. I don't know. That doesn't look great though. So we're gonna put our own twist on this, and I think we're just gonna go with what we've done in the past. So we're gonna use the rusty blocks and try and create some kind of barrier, I suppose. Maybe we'll just do this. It sucks that we don't... hold on, let me do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Counting with Iskall. There we go, boys. It sucks that we don't have the slope blocks this time around from Architecture Craft. But I was the one to say to Scalda that we were to remove that mod because it was very buggy. It was very crashy and stuff with chisel and bits, but it would have been perfect for this project. Okay, so what if we have something like this? Oh, crap. And we'd have the next barrier. Actually, you know what? I think I want to lower this down to there. And like so. And these are supposed to be like security things, right? Oh yeah, I think this can look good. Okay, so we'd have that and it would continue 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe we even space these out more. I'm not sure. But something like that. We'll have a top bar up here. And then we need some fences to make this look like Jurassic Park. And we have a few different things from DecoCraft. We have the chain fence, which we used last season in the power plant build. That looks like this. Can I do this? And this is a very, very good looking block. I love this. I love that. And we'd have it covering the entire thing. That would block a lot of the vision. And I guess it would also be a little bit weird here. We also have this stuff, the barbed wire fence, which, well, you know, it's not super special. It has wood in it, which is a little bit sad. Can I not, like, what the crap? Okay, you know what? Let's put down a bar there. We may even need to have a bar there in the future anyway. Yeah, it looks kind of weird. I like this better. There is the barbed one, this here, but I didn't have enough resources to create these, and I also only had enough resources to create this. But I'm pretty sure that one of these will work. So, before we can know for sure what we want to do with the top layer here, I think we should head back to the base. I made a deco bench, but we need to make sure that we have the crafting clay. So, let's head back home. I have freaking caps lock on like an idiot. Let's head back home, and we need to, where am I? Where am I? Here. We need to do the crafting clay. Yeah, we need to have production of these things here. So we need red dye, blue dye, and green dye. I was thinking of going with dye seeds here. Dye seeds, because we already have kind of a farm set up, although it's not plugged in. So I will have to re-plug this in and set it up again. But that's fine. I can do that. I can totally do that. Dye seeds, because with these dye things that we get from these, the dye essences, we can craft every single dye in the game. It's just a very nice way to do it. So to create this, I think I'm gonna make maybe 3 of these. Do I have, let's craft 1 more of those. Let's do 4. Oh crap, I'm out of the green stuff. Can I make more? Yeah, a little bit. Okay. To create these, we need dye clusters, which is orange, black, cyan, and magenta. Magenta is red and okay. Or alliums or lilacs. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go and hunt for some dyes here real quick. I'm gonna need, if I want 4 of these, then I need 16, right? 4, 8, 12, 16. Counting with Iskall. Would a laser gun really work underwater, I wonder? I'm not sure. Oops. Almost died. I'm not sure if it would. So I got my dye seeds. That was pretty easy. I think, honestly, dudes, like, if you do dyes in this pack, this is probably gonna be your go-to thing, right? I've always usually used Botania for this. But I realized as well, we have Garbachi of Doom, which we could also get the dye seeds, sorry, the dyes from if we would just have a endless loop of pulverizing the, the wool. Wow, I'm an idiot there. I'm an idiot. Anyway, I hooked this up again as well. So what I'm gonna do, I think, is let's put down right here. Oh, can I please plant my seeds, dude? Like, there we go. Okay, do that and then send some of this garbage back. I guess we'll have to unlock this thing. Do I have my key in my bag? We did this bag, by the way, on the stream, I think. Dudes, if you guys don't watch my streams, I know a lot of you don't like me streaming this much. At least that's what it looks like in the comments. But I'm trying, like, if I do a FoolCraft stream, I'm trying to re-upload the stream replay. There was one the other day where we did that pirate thing, and oh my goodness, dudes, that was so much fun. You gotta make sure to watch it, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, we got our dye seeds in there now, or dye essences. I think also we're gonna get the dye seeds that are gonna produce. Wasn't that how this works? Yeah, I think so. So how quickly? Not very. Like, we have 1 dye essence so far. I did 4 seeds. I may need to do some more, but I guess we'll see how this goes here. But we need that. We need a lot of the dye essences. So I guess the next step for me, if I want to do this, all the barbed wire and stuff, is to wait for dye essences. So I'm just gonna chill wait for that. Do I have a chunk loader in here? I do. Let me have a look. Show lasers. How much is that loading? Oh, it's not loading the Garbace of Doom. That's why. Okay, let's do that. 4 chunks radius. Very fine. So what I'm gonna do in the meantime, let's go back to the park. Let's go back here, and let's put my keys away. Boop, boop, boop. I think we do have some other things to decide here. So this is the idea. I don't know if this is gonna work until we've tried with the barbed wire, because honestly, now thinking about it, these will probably look the bestest, the barbed wire, and they're gonna be kind of protective. Hello, they're gonna be protecting the humans that are walking about from the monsters fighting down below. However, we got a lot more things to do. I think one thing that I thought about, maybe this line here will be like a caution line block bar. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, so we'll have that sitting there, which will make this whole thing kind of weird because it's just going to be too wide. But I think that's going to work out. Then I want to mix in some moss stone, and I want to start mixing the mixing up the textures here. As you can see, I've solidly filled all of this. It took me quite a while, even with a builder one, but it was worth it, I think. So we'll have that. We'll also mix up the cobblestone. So what are we going to do here? Some of that, and also some smooth stone, I think, is what we've used. And these are actually not metal. So this is not a metal build. This is supposed to be stone. I think if I look at Jurassic Park, I think that will look the bestest. And possibly add some leaves on top of this. It's going to look nice. It's going to look so freaking good. Look at how well the smooth stone goes with this. Unbelievable. That is such a good texture right there. I wish we had these trodden bricks. They're so good. I wish we had them in vanilla. It would be so nice. The cobblestone, not so much, but like they don't go as well. These though go super well. And then what I do is I mix that, and then I mix in those. Oh baby, it's looking fantastic. I think I used a little bit too much spamage with the moss stone here though. Try and keep the moss stone in the bottom. I think I'm gonna do. Try and keep the moss stone in the bottom, you stupid. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. I also thought about having some structural blocks, as we do, going up here, just to, you know, fortify the area. Then we could we could totally like match that, but I don't know if that's gonna look great. I think it may be better to just do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 maybe, and then just go with these bars. Not sure how I'll do the top here yet, so I'm waiting with that. But yeah, look at that. And we're gonna put leaves and trees and all that sort of garbage and stuff here. I think we could even go out in between here, so we have 9 space in between. So this would be the center. Yes, so we could do like a 3 wide. I don't even know why I'm doing this on camera, but I want to show you dudes, you know. We could do a triple pillar just like this, do something like that to just add a little bit of depth as we do this. I think that will look nice as well. All right, check this out, dudes. So we did this side. I think we'll skip these things though. They don't make a whole lot of sense right now. We still gotta do the leaves and stuff, but I got the texture down on all sides, and I decided to do this barrier thing using these factory blocks, and it actually made the whole thing so much better. So check it out. I got all sides finished and texturized up. Yeah, like I said, we still need to leave it up. But look at that from a distance. Look at the dirtiness. Look at the broken downness. Oh, this is good. It looks very solid, which I love. Gotta do the inside as well. I got some plans for that. I'm not gonna get to that right now though. But I got some plans. We should make it look like bloody and stuff inside. That would be really cool. I just wanted to think about these things here, because I'm not sure about these. They're very chunky, very big, but you know, it may not be a bad thing. I don't know. But with the corners here, if we go... If I were to keep the same... Is that it? did I really start recording with one of those blocks? I did. If I were to go something like this... what would we do about this area here? Because you can't place the fences diagonally. So maybe this would have to be completely... Dude, I mean, seriously, like... Get the crap out of here, man. You don't even shoot at me, stupid idiot. Yeah, we are... we're still waiting for an update from Modern Warfare from Vic. Scalda wants to remove it from the pack, but I think it's a really cool mod. It doesn't really add much to the normal gameplay, though, because the weapons are not that great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, they're great, but they're not like better than, you know, the freaking laser gun and stuff. So they're kind of if you build an arena, I assume you can have a lot of fun with them. I don't think I want to do something like this. I think that's gonna look garbage, but let's just try it. Let's see what happens, shall we? Yeah, you know, it's super poop. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. So maybe we'll just leave it open there. Maybe we'll just leave it open there. But before we do the whole leaf and stuff, that's the next step with this. Let's go back home. Let's have a look whether or not we have got more dye essence now. We should be able to access this from here, actually. 127. Okay, but we got 4 more, or sorry, we got 11 more seeds, and I should probably put this back. Oh, crap. Okay, this is, of course, hooked up to my system. I'm an idiot. Hold on. So the stuff that I send back in my system will go here first. There we go. Yeah, I should probably plant a few more of these, I feel. So that's a nature dirt. Okay, let's put one there. Dirt. Nature. Nature. I hope that I still have some of these planted down. Dye, dirt, like the dirt and the nature. Because I haven't put any emphasis on what I plant here. Just done it. But anyway, we got a little bit of dye essences, so let's do some crafting clay. Crafting clay. I can't wait to get into auto crafting, by the way. We'll probably do that in a stream, to be honest. Like set up some infrastructure around it. But anyway, let's do that. We do have lapis. Let's do some green. Can I please find the crafting recipe? Oh my, you can't make cactus? What? Did they like miss one color here? No, they must have missed more. You can't make bone meal either, or white. Yeah, 12, so okay. What? No! No, one of the things I need you can't actually make. Hold on, did I have any more from my hunt? I have a little bit more, okay. You know, that sucks. It was kind of the... One of the main reasons was the green, because it's like you have to set up a cactus farm and... okay. Red we could have got through flowers. I take back everything I said about dye seeds. They may not be the go-to then. Holy crap, that sucks. Anyway, we got enough for quite a bit here. I'll have to go and collect some more cacti, I suppose. I think the barbed fences are really expensive though. I think they're like 3 of each per fence. Barbed... yeah, they're 3 of each. Okay, let's just make... We're out of green. Wonderful. Wonderful! Oh, crap. Okay, you know what? How can we make green easy here? I can make cacti using nature essence. Okay. Okay. We're back, boys. I can make that... yeah, I can do that using the nature essence that we have. That's what I started thinking. I was like, you should probably... Iskallium, you can probably do this, you stupid idiot. Okay, thank you. So let me smelt that down, I suppose. I'll make some more of the red stuff. Can I make like a poppy? Is that a thing? No, probably not. But maybe a rose bush. Maybe I can make this guy. Oh, okay. Not with the nature essence, anyway. No freaking clue why they would exclude green dye. That's just weird. Anyway, let's make another stack of that, and then I don't know what fence to use here. Let's make 16 of that, and then the other fence, the chicken thing, the chain link. I call it chicken because in Sweden we use those for chicken. Okay, so let's head back there now. Do I need anything else that I could bring? I guess I could bring some more factory blocks. We're gonna need to, or not need to, but I'm gonna want to install some fans and stuff there as well. Let's head back. Park. I'm very proud of this build so far, by the way. I think it looks fantastic. And now, like, when we get buildings up here, I think it all will just come together very quickly. Anyway, let's try this. So I was planning on having them like this, but this may obscure the view too much, honestly. Oh, and you can't stack them on top. Okay, that's a problem because they're 1.5 blocks tall. You know what? That may not be terrible. Let's can I there? Okay. Okay, and on this side, stop doing diagonal placement. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I quite like that, to be honest with you. Yeah, that's better. That's so good. Oh my goodness, that's perfect. Right there. Maybe, hold on. Oh no, I can't place these there because, okay, because of they're thicker than that. Okay. Well, that's fine. We could place iron bars or whatever down there, or just glass. Or we don't even need anything there. So if we have that, what about having a barbed fence up here? Or is that like too much? That may be too much, you know? That may be too much. Too much fences. Fence actions. We're all adults. You know, you shouldn't go out on this caution line. And if you do, you risk being spotted by the enemies. Oh, I like this. That's gonna look so sick when we get it everywhere, I think. So check this out, dudes. It's looking freaking sick, dudes. Oh, I like this. We may want to bring these down here. I put some torches up because I was gonna record this at nighttime, but then Fall Symmetry slept. Yep, that's what's up. That's what's up. It looks so freaking cool in nighttime, and now you guys never get to see it. I'm just kidding. We'll make sure that you can see it. Oh, I wish there was slopes. Have a slope there, have a slope there. Don't say that you can make it with chisel and bits, guys, because no. If you, no. It just doesn't work like that. Anyway, we'll think about that. We'll think about having, yeah, I think it's better, actually. I think it's better. It looks more natural from the other side. It doesn't look great when you're next to it like this. It looks a little bit weird. But from a distance, it looks better. Maybe even go out one here. Hold on, let me just see this. Boom, 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 and boom. Is that better or worse? Better. Yeah. Makes it look a lot more structured. Anyway, I'm very happy with this. The corners, though, the corners are, you know, it's it's not the best. This is a bit super poop. But I was thinking maybe we build towers in the corners. Maybe we put up a tower. That's kind of a square tower. It's kind of hanging out over this thing. So we would go something like this. Possibly. I'm not sure. That was a little bit off center, but you get the idea. I'll think about that. You guys can think about that too, because we're not going to do that today. One thing we don't have is video time. We're running out, but I want to do one more thing with this thing. Today, we've done a lot. Oh my goodness. It's looking so freaking good. Holy crap. I love it. Okay, one more thing. I've collected a bunch of leaves, so I want to just mix up like we've done in the past. I'm using the 2 leaf types that are very tough to collect because the trees that grow them don't have a lot of them. The pine, which is these trees here, and they don't have a lot of leaves on them. And then the palm, which like they have, yeah, they got like 8 leaves per palm tree. But it's such a good mix. And I'm just gonna go and do what we did last time on the other buildings that we have had. And we'll mix up the, we'll fix the floor here eventually. But I think this will just add the whole overgrown feeling. Like for me, the Jurassic Park feel is you know, it's overgrown, it's worn down, it's not fresh, it's like already broken, etc, etc. I think I'm also gonna stick with my guns with the whole fan idea that I had. Maybe, oh dude, could we do something like this? This would make no sense, but it would look cool. Yeah, look at that fan behind the leaf, just like chilling. And then some of them will be not behind leaves. It doesn't make sense that it's behind leaves because it would probably break the leaves now that I think about it. But it looks very good. Oh yes, okay. This tree will be gone. We'll have better trees here eventually, and when they are gone, these leaves will pop even more, baby. Oh, it's good. It's so freaking gorgeous. I love this build style. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm checking out. Holy crap. This is perfect. Look at this. And this is without planting any trees or like, what the crap is this, by the way? This is without planting any trees or having anything on the outside. We still have some berry bushes. There's no chisel and bits, which could add so much to this as well. It just works, and it's because of this beautiful trodden texture, which, by the way, up here, I'm not going to use everywhere. So I got to switch this up or change this up as well, the top here. But I don't think I brought any smooth stone. Maybe we'll use some gravel here. Actually, you know what? I want to try that real quick. I saw... Yeah, there's some gravel over here. Let's grab... Where be Tommy? Tommy 2. Okay. Boom. Yes. And boom. Okay, it's not silk touch, but that's fine. Yeah, I think gravel will look fantastic up here. That's why I filled this solidly. Like, mixing it up like that. Maybe not the cobblestone, though. You guys feel me? Maybe not the cobblestone. That's a little bit too much. Right there. Can we do... Is there any smooth version of this? No. Not really. Okay. It's cool. It's cool. You get the idea. It's very, very freaking good, though, dudes. Holy crap. I'm so happy with this. And like I said, I'll have to think a little bit about the towers, but I really love how this turned out, the chains and everything. So the idea is, and we'll do this next time. The idea is, this down here will actually act as a mob farm. I'm not sure how we're going to do with the sun, because they will start burning and stuff, but I have an idea for how we're going to kill them, at least, which is going to be so freaking sick. Like, this would be a new type of mob farm. If you saw my stream, I think it's the last stream, I think it's uploaded on YouTube. I tested, no, I never uploaded that, because it was only a part of a stream where I played Battlegrounds, and then we played FoolCraft. But oh my goodness, we tried out the turrets. We're going to use the turrets for this, dudes. Maybe I should even do this here. No, too much garbage. But yeah, we tried out the turrets, and I'm going to use them in the mob farm here is the plan. But we'll do that next time, dudes. Anyway, I think we're out of time for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please do leave some suggestions down below about the turret part of this. We got a lot done. We got the arena built. We got the dye essences automated. Very fine. Even though you can't make green. I think that's a pretty cool little feature right there, by the way. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Yeah, anyway. Have a fan-freaking-tastic time zone. Remember to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in the next episode.